Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're taking you through our stay at Pixar Place Hotel at the Disneyland Resort. We'll show you our standard room, all the dining options, the pool decks, amenities, and since we stayed club level, what that experience is actually like. We'll also share what we loved and what didn't quite work for us to help you plan your next Disneyland trip. Pixar Place Hotel is one of the 3 on-property Disneyland Resort hotels alongside the Disneyland Hotel and its villas and Disney's Grand Californian. It's usually the most budget-friendly of the 3 and comes with a great perk, its own private entrance into Disney California Adventure. Before even stepping inside, one thing that immediately stood out to us was how easy parking was. The parking structure is located right next to the hotel, making it the most convenient self-parking option of all 3 Disneyland Resort hotels. It runs about $45 per night per vehicle with simple in and out access throughout the duration of your stay. Once you head into the lobby, you're greeted by the iconic Pixar lamp Luxo Jr. and plenty of colorful Pixar artwork. The lobby feels clean, bright, and modern, though for our family, it offered the least Disney magic compared to the other 2 resort hotels. During our visit, Joe Gardner from Seoul was even playing live piano, which was such a fun and unexpected touch. Check-in was smooth, but slower than what we usually experience at Disney hotels. Official check-in time is 3 p.m., and when we arrived at 3:35 p.m., our room wasn't ready yet. Since our stay included club-level access, a cast member walked us up to the Creators Club so we could relax while we waited. The kids were given welcome activity books, which they loved. Our room was ready around 30 minutes later, and we were assigned a standard view room on the 14th floor, room 1427. The room felt bright, modern, and spacious when we walked in, with cute Pixar touches throughout. The layout is simple, bathroom to the left and bed straight ahead. We had 2 queen beds plus a pull-out twin sofa, which is great for families of up to 5. The beds were comfortable, the pillows were great, and the elevated bed frames made it easy to store strollers or large suitcases underneath, super helpful for families. There are also plenty of plugs adjacent to the beds and USB and USB-C chargers. The standard view was literally the parking lot and a sliver of the pool deck, so there's not much happening outside the window. If a view matters to you, this category probably won't cut it. The bathroom was roomy, but there's no separate toilet area, which might slow things down when everybody's trying to get ready. Our room had a full shower, but no bathtub. Disney's refillable toiletries were mounted in the shower, and while closet space was fine for our family of 4, a bigger family might find it a bit tight for a long stay. Lastly, there's also a mini bar area with coffee and tea, a mini fridge, and a safe. Our room was farther away from the elevators, which meant very little hallway noise, which is always a bonus. Now, as far as the dining options, the hotel has 3 main dining spots, not including the club-level lounge. The first is the Sketchpad Cafe in the lobby, and this is where you can go for coffee or quick grab-and-go snacks. The second is the rooftop pool bar on the 3rd floor for snacks, light meals, burgers, sandwiches, and drinks. And lastly, there's Great Maple, which is their main sit-down restaurant on the 1st floor, our favorite of the 3. We've eaten here several times, and they serve elevated comfort food like fried chicken, donuts, as well as healthier entrees like vegetarian entrees and salads. Entrees usually run about $20 to $30 each, and we've always found reservation availability. Although the amenities aren't as extensive as those at the Disneyland Hotel or the Grand Californian, there's still plenty to enjoy. On the 3rd floor, you'll find the pool deck featuring a water slide for older kids, a splash pad for the little ones, a family pool, and a hot tub. And during our stay, it was noticeably less crowded than the Disneyland Hotel pool, which made it incredibly relaxing. There are also fun Pixar-themed lawn games that our kids absolutely loved. They spent an entire afternoon playing, and on select nights, you can even watch the fireworks right from the pool deck. On the 2nd floor, you'll find most of the hotel's amenities. The gym is fully equipped with weights and cardio machines, and it was spacious and uncrowded during our visit. Down the hallway, there's a 24/7 laundry room with paper cycle washers and dryers, plus detergent available for purchase. You'll also find an enterprise rental car office on this floor, and finally, there's the Art of Pixar Gallery, which during our stay celebrated 30 years of Toy Story and featured original drawings, paintings, and behind-the-scenes footage. The Creators Club, the hotel's club level lounge, is also located on the second floor and it's available for an additional cost with select room types. It offers snacks and light bites throughout the day along with coffee, tea, sodas, and alcoholic drinks upon request. We'll have a full review of the lounge coming in another video. Now, what did our stay cost? Our standard view club level room averaged $902 per night plus $46 per night for parking with tax. A standard room without club level would have been around $650 per night during our dates. Our stay fell on a peak Halloween weekend, so pricing was definitely on the higher side. All in, our nightly average with club level, parking, and taxes was $948.87. When it comes to the pros, we really loved the spacious, modern rooms. They had plenty of storage and a large bathroom that made the stay feel extra comfortable. The dining locations were never crowded either, and Great Maple was especially easy to book. We were also pleasantly surprised by how calm and relaxing the pool deck felt compared to the other Disney hotel pools. On the con side, club level just didn't feel worth the price. The food offerings were minimal and not on par with other Disney lounges. One afternoon spread was literally almond butter and jelly sandwiches with guacamole and chips. The room layout also felt a bit unfinished, almost like a piece of furniture was missing, though the extra open space turned into a great play area for the kids. And lastly, while we didn't experience it ourselves, we overheard many guests complain about long elevator waits. As far as our final verdict, for our family, we'd likely choose the Disneyland Hotel or the Grand Californian over staying at Pixar Place Hotel again. Pixar Place is still a strong on-property option, especially if you want Disney convenience at a lower price. It's modern, clean, and beautifully refreshed, but it didn't deliver the same Disney magic we felt at the other two resorts. That said, for many families, especially with younger kids, it can be a comfortable, fun, and convenient place to stay. Hope this helps with planning your next Disney vacation. Thanks for watching.